Okay, everybody, here's my watch list. So here's what I'm looking at. This is QQQ. You can see the same pattern kind of happening on SPY, where we hit a low and then we seem to be hitting a high, hitting a higher low, higher high, a higher low, higher high. So, but I can also see overnight, you can see a level of consolidation. So what's happening here is what we call a squeeze. And as the market begins to squeeze, you'll see an explosion is going to happen one way or another. More than likely, we're going to look at a move up, and we'll probably go after this 8.5 gap. Notice that we hit, this should be a different gap. No, I think that's a 731 gap. I'm sorry. But the 8.5 gap is here. Let me look at it on another chart. And we're going to move up and probably go after that gap. You can notice it's a cluster there of previous all-time highs. So this is a big level area, somewhere between that 450, 460 and 456. And we'll probably use our SPY. This is a QQQ chart we're seeing right now. Probably use our SPY chart to help us make the decision. Let's go to ES and look at ES. Yes, that's right. That was the 8.2 gap. Okay, so you can see the same thing happening here on SPY. You can see that the formation opened up a little bit. This was a trend line that was forming. We're going to go ahead and blast this out a little bit. The trend line is probably closer to this one here. I'll leave it there. And we're going to watch, because if we break below this trend line, that'll kind of signify that it's a good chance that we might be going down. You look for a break below and then a retest, and then kind of a move down. But for right now, we're going to consider that the market's probably squeezing us to the upside. Yesterday, we rejected at about this 530 level, which actually was a little bit unexpected for me. I was thinking that we were going to go ahead and move a little bit further up, but the time frame that we reached this was close to about 3 o'clock power hour, so it was completely understandable. Sometimes timing makes a big difference on when we actually hit a particular level, because it is ripe for an opportunity for it to reject. So a couple time frames that stand out to me are always about 11 o'clock, 1:30, and then of course right before 3 o'clock, and then 3:30 is another time. You never know what's going to happen in power hour sometimes. So you can see here we're looking at the potentiality that we're going to bounce that level. This is the 1 hour. Here's our 5 hour chart. So you can see again where we look like we're bouncing that, excuse me, not the 5 hour, 5 minute chart. See where we're bouncing that level, and it's a high possibility that we'll come back down and retouch it again, and then move up. So that's what I'm going to be looking for primarily today. Either we're going to move up from this level, we're going to come down, bounce, move up, or we're going to come down, break, and I'll look for a retest of the level from the underside and then to move back down. I'd be surprised if we get the move back down today, but because it's Wednesday, it's completely possible. I'd expect it more toward tomorrow. Anyway, that's my watch list for you guys. I'm Willa with Willa Trades, and for those of you who are just joining us, I am a trader who's been trading for about 2 years, gotten profitable, and looking to show people exactly what it's like to go on this journey of becoming one of these profitable mega traders. Hopefully, you learned something in the process, and you're always invited to join me on the journey. Definitely click like and subscribe. I'd like to get to a point where I can do some live trading, and I think that'll be beneficial because, again, I'm still learning, and I think as I go, other people will benefit from it as well. Thank you.